Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to discuss the narcissist karma. They do get their karma, guys. Listen, people that go around doing what narcissists do to other people are not operating on all cylinders in their life. You cannot go through life doing all of these horrible things and not suffer the consequences. Now, I know it appears that they skip off into the sunset and do well for themselves or appear to do well, but you must remember that everything that they're putting out on social media is an illusion. It's an illusion of happiness. These are empty people that need to get their energy from others. Okay, and they do this by going through people one at a time and depleting their resources. So the important thing for you to remember about karma and the narcissist is that imagine being a person without empathy, okay? Not with the inability to empathize, sympathize, feel what another person is feeling. Can you imagine what that must be like? So they're unable to attach any meaningful connections with other people, any real emotional connections, any real loving connections. This is really almost an impossible feat for these narcissists and sociopaths. Their main aim in life is supply, and that comes through the means of other people, whether it be sex, money, resources, contacts, things of that nature. Whatever they can extract from you, whatever they can use, they'll use until you're used up and can't take anymore, and then they're going to exit stage left. Now, this leaves, of course, every victim feeling traumatized and hijacked, like they've hijacked your mind, and the rumination starts, and before you know it, the narcissist is occupying your thoughts and taking up your time. Now, this is the problem in the first place of how you got involved with the narcissist, is because certain boundaries were crossed and certain dysfunctions were overlooked on your part. And I don't want to trigger anyone, but I just want you to know that it's important for us as empaths to look inward and do some self-validation. But let me not get off topic. I want to get back to the karma for the narcissist. Okay, so they live in this cycle of a nightmarish cycle, really, that they're unable to escape from without probably some very heavy therapy, which they are usually uninclined to get, because with this disorder, they don't think that there's anything actually wrong with them. It's everybody else. They project blame and shame onto everyone else because they're actually unable to look inward. And they go through their whole lives like this. They don't have deep friendships. Everything is superficial, and they're not able to actually connect with other people in a meaningful way, the way that you are. And this is their karma. They actually live it every single day. Now, you, on the other hand, have a heart, a soul, feelings, and you need to honor that now and turn your focus towards yourself and away from the narcissist, because the more you focus on the narcissist, the more they're still taking your energy from you. It's almost like a spiritual exchange, and having an experience with a narcissist is a very dark time. I've witnessed mostly all empaths go through a dark night of the soul after dealing with a narcissist. And if these issues of boundaries and self-worth and self-esteem are not addressed, you're going to keep attracting other narcissists into your life. I mean, there are a lot of narcissists out there already. They're all around us. So it's a good idea to learn how to manage them, keep them at a distance, and focus on our own lives. So this is how you're going to deliver karma to the narcissist. It's twofold. The first way is you going no contact, turning your focus from the narcissist and their false delusions of reality, and turning your focus towards yourself and your truth. Getting to know yourself, starting to work on yourself, and starting to work on your self-worth. Now, self-worth, I always thought that I had self-worth growing up. I just want to go off on this for a second. I never understood the meaning of self-worth. I always thought, oh, I'm a good person. I'm nice to people. I feel like I'm okay. That was my perception of self-worth. But it really does go a bit further than that, a lot further than that. Self-worth is the ability to actually take care of yourself, honoring your needs, and seeing value, treating yourself with regard, and putting up the proper boundaries as to keep away danger, keeping danger out of your life, learning how to protect yourself from strangers or people that just fly into your life and turn it into a chaotic, dramatic whirlwind. All right, so you want to be selective of who you're spending your energy with. So you'll deliver that karma by focusing on yourself. So start to do that. And the other half of the coin is that the karma for the narcissist is their everyday life. They're actually living in this perpetual hell of a cycle that they are unable to escape without maybe intense therapy, which they're not inclined to get because they do not think that there's anything wrong with them. They have divorced themselves a long time ago, and they operate under this false mask that they project onto other people. It's a very complicated and dysfunctional personality disorder, and it's very destructive to everyone around the narcissist. So that's why it's very important that you turn your you pull back and put your focus back to yourself where it belongs. This is how the narcissist gets their karma, by you exiting their life, and their karma is actually being themselves, always having to look over their shoulder, always having to remember what lies they told, always running and hiding in shame, but not feeling any guilt. This is a personality disorder that is beyond anything that you're able to deal with. It's this person or people need more help than you're able to give. And it's more important for you to turn your focus back to yourself and nurture yourself by practicing radical self-care and really, really making the effort to take your focus off of the narcissist for good. Okay, that's it for today, guys. I will see you on the next video. Take care.